Alright, hey YouTube, Nate here. So I was going to do an unboxing video today, and when I got home, the package wasn't here, and UPS said it was delivered to the back door, which isn't my door, that's people who live below me door, the first apartment, I'm apartment 2, and so, whole bunch of trouble, they weren't answering their door, they weren't answering my texts, and then a few hours later they finally did get back to me and I got my package. And then I got so excited that I just started opening it and forgot that I was going to do unboxing. So instead, we're going to do a vlog. I haven't really done one of these before. Well, I guess I have, but not in a long time, so it feels weird. But anyway, here's the package in question. It is Sony Performance Bookshelf Speakers. Crap, I can't remember the number. Oh, there we go. SSB1 000. Yeah, 1000. The reason I got these is because these speakers I have here, they're Infinity, very old, very big, very clunky, honestly don't sound all that good. I mean, they're the best speakers I've ever owned because I never really had a sound system. But this bad boy over here is making some weird buzzing noises now. I think I blew it out one night when I was just joking around and turning up my music too loud. Not even that loud even, because it was only for like 10 seconds, but that's what you get for being cocky, I guess. But I don't really care that much. I bought these used for $20 on Craigslist. So yeah, so now I got bookshelf speakers. A little smaller, obviously, but that's fine. These are big and clunky and just kind of are going to be in the way for a really long time. And these are probably going to even sound better. So for now, I'm just going to probably set them on top of the speakers, which sounds stupid, but my friend Aaron actually has some extra speaker stands that he's going to borrow me in the not too distant future. And then I'm probably just going to see if I can pawn these off for free and hope someone can get them off my hands. Otherwise, I don't really know what I'll do. So yeah, anyway, let's go ahead and get these speakers unpacked and see what they look like. So I forgot that vlogs I'm supposed to talk about other stuff too. So currently it is Halloween night. My plan tonight is to watch some horror movies. Don't really know it yet. I got Netflix up because I was just kind of looking to see what they got. Still haven't really decided what I want to watch. I also got on my computer, oh boy, finishing up Thursday night football game. Well, not finish up the second half, or the first half is just ending. Dolphins and Bengals, definitely not illegally streaming, that would be dumb, but not really because the NFL Network is stupid and Thursday night football is dumb, but anyway, rooting for AJ Green and Marvin Jones, is that his name? To give me some points for fantasy, so just kind of got that on, not really paying that much attention. But yeah, here are the speakers. I still got to get the cables in there, but as you can see, definitely a sizable difference. But we'll see what they sound like, hopefully pretty good. So why don't I actually, before we get them plugged in, I'll take off the fronts so you can kind of get a look in the inside. Alright, and there's the inside. I don't really know too much about speakers, so I'm just going to read the box and pretend like I knew what all this meant. So we got 5 1/4 inch woofer, which is this. See, I know some stuff. And the 1 inch tweeter up here, yeah, right? And then this little whole thing for whatever else. And it's 120 watts, 50 or 80 to 50 kilohertz. So yeah, that's the specs on this bad boy. Again, not much of an audiophile. I mean, I am more than I guess other people because I'm spending money on speakers like this, so I don't have to listen to music just on crappy little computer speakers or when I'm watching movies. It's nice to have these two, but as far as knowing the smallest little things, I don't know anything. I found these speakers on Amazon, showed them to my friend Aaron, who does know what he's talking about, and he agreed that they look pretty good, so that's why I purchased them. So let's go ahead and get these bad boys plugged in and get some test music going. I also just realized that I pointed the camera at a speaker for an entire minute while I talked. I am not very good at this. It's been way too long, guys. Probably like one of you will even watch this too, because so many of you fell to the wayside during my hiatus period, but to the one of you that's watching, thank you. You mean the world to me, and I love you. Alright, so I got everything set up. I gave it a little bit of listening so far. First impressions, they sound really nice. I mean, given the size, I mean, they definitely sound good. Not as much umph as my old ones, but I mean, that's to be expected. So just give you guys a little bit of test run. I'm going to play something off the new Arcade Fire album. Reflector just came out a couple days ago, and it's pretty awesome. So let's just go ahead and... So there's the right, left, let's skip ahead. So yeah, there's something. Obviously, that song was kind of a little distorted anyway. So now let's try something maybe a little more bumping for, strictly, for testing purposes. Let's see here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and play something from POS. What do I want to play? Why not? Okay. Digging it so far. Definitely clean sound. So yeah, so far I think it definitely like a cleaner sound than my old speakers, but again, just not as much umph there with it. So it could be a good thing or a bad thing. But for how much these speakers were, definitely a good deal. They were $68 on Amazon. Definitely sound good, pretty good sized, and I think they'll treat me well. So I guess this is the end of the vlog. This is probably the most boring vlog in the world, so... Bye.